Claire Luffman here, Business Mentor, where we are talking about the success habits for a six-figure and beyond business, and each week we're diving deep into the next success habit. So let's just go ahead and move on, and we are actually up to success habit number 12. And this is to have a main no obligation invitation, or NOI, a no obligation invitation. What that is for you to always have something to invite people to or to have. It's a way that they're able to take a step forward to you, get into your space, get to know, like, and trust you. Your no obligation invitation is something that's value added to them. It's not a sales pitch. It is that in between from just meeting somebody to them becoming a client. There's a lot of time spent in between, and that's what we're talking about here with the no obligation invitation. So it's value added to them. And it's a way, really, that your ideal clients are self-identifying themselves. You will clearly know, based on if they were interested in this offer, your no-obligation invitation or not, if they might be an ideal client. So there's lots of different no-obligation invitations you can have. I mean, it could actually be a live event, a physical way that folks are able to get to know you and just sort of sample what you have to offer. Maybe it's a free talk that you do, right? An informational, value-added talk. Or I'm part of a networking group. So let's say I'm leading a networking group. That could be a no-obligation invitation for someone who's a business owner, right? I'm able to invite her to my networking group, and through my networking group, we're able to get to know each other. It could be a coupon or a sample. What many folks do is what's called an informational product, and that's where you're able to give your client, they're struggling with some things, right, that you help them with through your product or your service. Well, an informational product is, again, just a way for them to sample your style, your content. So it could be a video, it could be an article. So if you look on my website, you'll see that in my header here, I have a no-obligation invitation. Folks can enter in their name and email address and instantly download this training video, my 5 favorite strategies for more clients, more money, and more freedom. That is a way, again, they're self-selecting themselves, right? If someone enters in their name and email address, I'm pretty confident that she is a woman business owner, and then now she's in my space, and she'll be able to hear me on the training video, and she'll see whether or not the content that I share resonates with her, whether my personality resonates with her, and then we start the dating relationship, right? So you see, that was just a very no-obligation way for her to come into my space, and now we're going to be able to have the opportunity to get to know each other. I'm going to appear in her email inbox every Thursday. I've got other no-obligation invitations. I do at least 1 to 2 free webinars every single month. I have the opportunity where folks can actually hop on the phone with me and we can chat about their business. That's a no-obligation invitation. So I've got multiple ways that people can actually enter into my sales and marketing funnel. So be thinking about what your no-obligation invitation would be, because it's so critical. Again, we don't go from just meeting someone to them wanting to get married, right? There's this whole dating process, and for them just to be able to easily take that first step forward to you, and that's through a no-obligation invitation. So, again, you always want to have something to invite people to that's value-added, and it's a way, again, that they would self-identify themselves and say, hey, I'm sort of interested in what you've got to offer. So go ahead and do that now, right? This curriculum, we're going to be covering great content, but you now have to implement. So if you do not have a no-obligation invitation, get one up and running, because that's what it's about. It's about us developing these key success habits to running a very successful business. So stay tuned next week when we tune into success habit number 13. And again, ladies, I'm here to help. I am here to help. Check out my website if you haven't been there in a while, ClaireLuffman.com. And in the meantime, I'm cheering you on. Bye.